Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart and then rapping. All black be my carry, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castle, my niggas is storming cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't got a fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot a very good nonsense. And this in the corpse, you niggas small like the five, put on the line of the pop quick. We be back in the mind, the third time we alive is respect over everything. Cash come included, my click get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll to the breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm all blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. More Gatorade, no face ripped up. Mouth split, Tony Coke Tiger get ripped up. Ripped. G checking freshmen. Top hat pipped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie, real hard. I will lie. Nigga pick a side, killers never suicide. Money or the power, push the way I feel a side. Down the bill day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. All the kids, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shit's clear. Playboy, ice grill, we don't care. You keep them empty dicks over there.
Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping things on them, they don't pay no mind. It ain't worth throwing girls to swine. Let that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than the quick 100. One line at a time, keep the hits coming. Uncut flow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame that they do the both. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let up from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with the fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, yes, we the worst. Here's my world, Mr. Universe.
Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every room on deck.
Coming live in the back, imparting your disrespect. From the G's to the cool, little homies on deck. This is boom, that, like a terrorist threat. Keep it good, cut it good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, same game and bet. Only three think to bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide kid, let him bang with threat. From the bottom of the barrel, like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, I'm legit to quit. The hustler is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn you, gotta flip the script. Now on the room, go big with this. Oh.
Oh, bang! Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang! We are back for another Thursday night football, week 17. Dallas Cowboys versus the Tennessee Titans. And the fantasy Super Bowl begins. Yeah, congratulations to everybody that made it there. But I know your nerves is wrecking because mine is wrecking. And yes, it begins this week. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct. While many of the games on Thursday night this year slated and acquired for the Amazon has proven to be the weakest in primetime entertainment night this season. A pair of top offensive performers in the league will be on display. With CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys 11-4. Visit Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. A wounded Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans. Titans already saying they may not play Henry tonight, which I think is a danger. Dallas 11-4 has already clinched a berth in the playoffs, but would like to keep the momentum going as the postseason nears and keep that pressure up on the 49ers and Eagles. Right now, it looks like the Eagles are going to run away with the first seed in the NFC, but we do have 2 weeks to go with them losing last week. So the Cowboys don't have to worry about what the Eagles doing. The Cowboys have to worry about the Cowboys doing. And they've been playing better. Cowboys are virtually locked into their current second place spot in the NFC East behind Philadelphia. Dallas Cowboys 11-4. Cowboys are looking to remain the natural problem that they truly are to just about everyone. NFC is still up for grabs for at least one more week. America's team is looking to complete unfinished business from the last season, having a phenomenal season as a team, well balanced, best I've ever seen in my lifetime. The Cowboys as a team, credit to Coach McCarthy for the consistency. Now it's going to take that talent and discipline to bring it home. This should be an easy win for the Dallas, pending they respect their opponents, the Titans, and are ready and efficient with the scheme. Yeah, that's how I feel about Dallas tonight. BANGnACES going for the Dallas Cowboys. Should be an easy game for them. Tennessee Titans, 7-8. Their situation is a lot more desperate heading into tonight's game as the 10th seed in the AFC. The Titans are currently on the outside of the playoff picture and are likely battling with 7 other teams for one of the final 2 postseason berths in the conference. They do have the advantage of playing in a weak division, the AFC South, which is currently topped by the 7-8 Jaguars. So now, Jaguars got the ticket. Win tonight, we'll see the Titans move into a first-place division in the division, at least temporarily putting the pressure on the Jacksonville to respond later this week. The Titans lost their ticket to the playoff Polar Express, seeded the division to a very hot, strong Jaguar squad. Can they win this game without human tank Henry coming into tonight? Without their quarterback, I can't even remember his name right now. That's a damn shame. Without Tannehill, can they win this game without those 2 guys? Questionable or nicked up. Moment for the Tennessee Titans. They may be headed home on the fishing boat early. This is BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. I am your host, the BANGooser. Hashtag BANGooser Sports. Let's discuss it all. Hit the link below. Salute to Sir Charles first in the chat as always. Thank you all and every for support. You are greatly appreciated. Monetary donations and support is strictly voluntarily. Greatly appreciated and used to grow the stream and channel. However, not warranted, necessary, or required. Salute. Bang, bang. Let's get it. Salute to First Charles, Sir Charles in the chat. Salute to Banging Aces fans and supporters. Salute to Know It All Designs, coldwaternobleach.com, Dirt Pound, and the BANGnACES Inc., Bang Time USA Gaming, Media, all of that. Check the link tree to catch me on all platforms on some level. The game has already started. Titans lost their playoff Polar Express ticket. Dallas looking to keep pressure on Eagles and 49ers just in case Eagles decide to let up on the gas. And so on. Let's go. Hashtag Cowboys in the chat. And so on. What's up, bro? This game has started. We got a 0-0 game. Let's see. Titans got a pretty good run defense and everything, man. They are. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yes. We are here, people. Week 17. Oh, my God. Thursday night football. Can you believe it? Sir Charles? Can you believe it, Sir Charles? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? All right. This one we're gonna make that. We'll get the sugars up. Yeah, it went by so quick, right? I feel like we were just in week 6. The Charles going Cowboys tonight. Bang going Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott playing magnificent football this season as a 1-2. After Dak went out hurt early in the season, Elliott takes a toss around the left side. Third down coming. 8:09 on the clock. Third and five. We live. 7:58 on the clock. Let's go. Tick, tick, tick. What was Titans call here? Can they stop Dacky boy? Dacky a little nervous. Looking a little nervous. Passes the ball. Nice. T.Y. Hilton getting some sightings. First down for T.Y. Hilton on the Dallas Cowboys. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, big hit. Big hit. Big hit on Davis. Okay, let's go. Let's move. Going Dallas here. Going Dallas here. Let's open it up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. It is free. It is free. It is me. It is Banging Aces. Hashtag BANGnACES Sports in the comments. Pass interference for Noah Brown. And an automatic first down for the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, man, I know I didn't do this right. Yeah, I'll do that there. And I'm going to also do it. Yeah. I'm going to do it here. Whoop. All right, we are live and direct. Run the Davis up the left side, jumps in the middle, gets taken down for a couple of yards. Dallas in the red zone, threatening. Dak Prescott calling the play. .556 on the clock. Damn, seeing that the clock is just ticking, boy. 2nd and 3. Zip game. Let's see if Dallas can get on the board here. Just walking them down right now. The penalty was bad. Run to Elliott. First down. First down and goal. On the ball on the 3-yard line. Ball on the 3-yard line, folks. So what's going on, people, man? Let's go. Let's go. Is Henry playing tonight? Did Henry come out tonight? Did he come out to play? Or did he keep the football home, huh? Henry kept the football home. He was inactive. And they come out with an even better shot for you, bud. Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and goal coming. 4:50 on the clock. Tick, tick, tick. Dak Prescott in the I form. Looking like Zeke. Straight up the gut. Hand off to Zeke. Straight up the gut. Touchdown. Elliott. Unstoppable. 10 plays on the ground. 10 plays, 7 runs. That's big. Zeke too strong for them. Zeke too strong in the cut for them. So Dallas goes up 7-0, or pending the extra point, that is. What are they playing? Tennessee Titans. Let's go. We on the board here. Cowboys 7, Titans 0. This might be a blowout, y'all. If where I think this is going, where I think it's gonna go, this is gonna be a blowout game. Man, we got some ill games in week 17, man. Titans lost their ticket. This is gonna put them out of it. With a loss tonight, that'll put them out of it. But the Jaguars have holding the key to their own fate. What I've been talking about, we got that Dolphins-Patriots game this week. I've been talking about the Patriots controlling their destiny. They messed up that when they lost to the Raiders in that fluke game that they lost to the Raiders and that fluke play at the end of regulation. They was not supposed to lose that game. They will be in better control right now. They'll be 8-7. Miami would have been in trouble last week, and everything that I said would have happened. I just have that strong feeling the Patriots are in the same position they was in last year, where they had to win the last 3 weeks and they lost. So they can't. That was a younger squad then. They can't do that again. All they have to do is win this weekend. That'll put them in the driver's seat. Pending the Jets will still be in it by the end of the weekend, but they may be out of it by the end of the weekend if they lose to Geno Smith and the Seahawks. So Patriots have a good shot to be second, right out with the second seed or the last seed. They lose, is over for them. But they have 2 key matchups in the next 2 weeks, and they have the defense to do whatever they want to do. They have the defense. 3 and out for the Titans. That's not going to get it done. It's not going to get it done. See, I called that weeks ago, right, Sir Charles? Watch this weekend play out how I called it. And even if it don't, I'll be surprised if it don't. I expect the Patriots to win this week without Tua. They have the defense to do it. However, Teddy Bridgewater is playing with some dons over there, so we'll see what happens. We got that Jaguars-Texans game, divisional AFC South game. Jaguars could win that game and be in control of their fate. Or they could lose that game to the Texans by not respecting the Texans, as they've been in every game, mostly every game this season. They had a real rough season, hard season, injured season. I think the Texans are better than they put out this season, but they need a couple of pieces that'll take them over the hump. Got the Giants winning you in. That 5-1 start looking remarkable now. Those first 3 weeks of football that they say don't matter look remarkable now. Because they haven't won in a few weeks. And they still in position to enter this playoff. Winning you in and it's on the most perfect week against the Colts. But don't respect that Colts team and you will lose. The Panthers-Bucks game is going to be a big game. Jets, Seahawks, Vikings, Packers. Big game this week. Big game for the Packers. Divisional game. First matchup, Vikings win. This is the second of the 2 matchups, and the Packers are a different team. Let me tell you, they are a hurt team though, but they're a different team. And you got the Steelers, Ravens, another divisional game. Big game for the North right there. Which y'all already know I'm riding with the Steelers in that game. I've been riding with them to get back to 500. 5 weeks ago. Then we got the Bills and the Bengals game this week. Man, listen. Z2 Motorsports, man, you lit. Yeah, no doubt, bro. Salute. Welcome. That Bills and Bengals game, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee right there. Cup of Joe show in control of his destiny right there. Ooh-wee. This is going to be an MVP battle game. Though Mahomes should have this locked up, but these last 2 weeks are going to be epic for all of them. Z2 Motorsports, let's get the likes up. Yes, please. Let's get those likes up. Hit that like button for me. Come on in. Jump in the chat. You got any questions? We had a quick 3 and out for the Titans. I know I didn't really say much of what they was doing. They got to really surprise me. It's 3:05 left. Dallas has the ball, starting to move down the field with a nice little screen to Davis. Play action, in trouble, Dak, screen, Schultz. Couple of yards, not that much. 2:25 on the clock. Davis gets a nice little opening. Gets him into the red zone. Salute, welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Yeah. Don't worry, we got the pick day coming. It's gonna return back to Saturday. We don't have any games Saturday. We don't have any games Saturday, so we can get back to our picks on Saturday. Just gotta think about it, man. It's just a big football week for me, especially because I'm in this game. You can't overthink it, but you can't underthink it either. And with 2 weeks left, they jockeying for positioning, including winners of the conferences. It's not there yet. Bills in control right now, but they take a L suddenly, and then suddenly they're not. Like, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. And they stop Elliott behind the line of scrimmage. The fourth down coming at the end of the first quarter. Titans D up on the run D. They D up with the run D. Who won the championship? Nobody won it yet. It's this week. I'm going up against the champ. Salute to the champ. He had a good season in both leagues. So I gotta take my hats off to him. Played real well this year. What else? What else? Crazy. He got Zeke running tonight. Gonna try to kill me. Zeke already got 7 points. Got that touchdown. I'm really hoping Deebo Samuels plays. in Sunday's game. Everybody got him not playing, but I got him playing. All right. Let's go. All right. So it's a 10-0 game. Dallas after the field goal. Like I said, they should dominate this game easy. No Henry, no Tannehill. The rookie would really have to come and shed his rookie skin today if you wanted any shot for them to win this game. And I'm not saying the rookie can't do it. Who is this? Matter of fact. Fumble. Almost. Man. Marcus Lawrence strips the ball away, but he picks it back up. Throws an incomplete pass. Who is this? Dobbs. Dobbs is quarterbacking. Trying to move the ball. No Henry, though. No Henry, so they can't move the ball. It's going to be a crazy game for them. It's going to be a real crazy game for them, bro. Real crazy game for them. Wow, man. Goes deep over the top. Hits his target. McNabb. Good completion by Dobbs. Shocks the whole stadium right there. Good pass completion, first down for the Titans. Now they're in play. Now they're in play to shotgun. I just said it. He's gonna have to shed that skin, right? But Dobbs wasn't who I was talking about. But trying to run the ball gets taken down on a first down. Dobbs look like he excited to play. Like, yo, we gonna move the rock. 2nd and 3. You gotta respect your opponent, man, or they'll bite you. Something you wasn't planning for. Handoff. Just about first down, maybe, maybe not. Might be short. They give it to him. Oh, they hyping Dobbs a little bit too much, man. Let it come organically. Y'all sitting up there hyping him. If he gonna do it, man. Dobbs keeps it, gets the first down on a 3rd and inches. Joshua Dobbs, University of Tennessee, class of 2017. Joshua Dobbs picked up by Pittsburgh. Originally drafted by Pittsburgh. Dobbs sacked up in the backfield. I hope so, Sir Charles. Thank you for the confidence. I hope so. This is one of those moments where you make it here, you don't want it to be for nothing. And even though it's fun, it's stressful, like, for everybody, because everybody want to win, you know what I mean? And give you a little highlight to how I feel in real life. Could you imagine making it to the championship game, you win in the championship game, you get to the Super Bowl, and your guys come up bum? The losing team is like, whoa. Like, even the year the Bucks lost to the Rams in that championship game, knowing damn well we should have won. Take us to back-to-back Super Bowls. Bro. Man. $10-0 game. 10-0 game, folks. I'm sorry. Let me get this down and switch that up real quick. Titans trying to get on the board. Entering the red zone. Just about. Dobbs hikes the ball in the shotgun. Dobbs steps up. Dobbs sucked up. Sack. Fumble. Everybody scrambles. Who got it? .948 on the clock. Fowler gets the sack. Who has the ball? Dallas has the ball. Dallas comes out of the pack with the ball as they enter the red zone. The Titans lose the rock. Told y'all. That's playing like they supposed to be playing right now. Like they're just playing up to their speed. Since last year, too. Like this team has been consistent since last year. I'm thinking the Dallas. I'm thinking Dallas, man. They gotta prove it in the playoffs. But man, thinking Dallas could be the most biggest threat to the Eagles. I don't even think the 49ers are a threat to the Eagles. And that's crazy. They got the number one defense, right? But I think Dallas is even a threat to the 49ers. I don't even know why. They never been a dominant playoff team, but it's just, like I said in my intro, it's the best I've seen Dallas, like balance-wise, run game, passing game, defense. Like they not dominant on they not dominant on no side of the ball, but they really, really good. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I think their defense is more dominant, but even throughout the last half of the season, they've shown that they haven't you could run on them, you could pass on them. You just gotta be precise and efficient. Cause you make a mistake, they're gonna capitalize on you. You know. Rookie quarterbacks like Dobbs, you have a little success. Look what they're doing. They just gonna blitz the shit out of you and put that pressure up. Like, see how you handle that rush up the middle, around the side. They're gonna make you move. The Titans, I feel like, conceded this game. Unless they know something we don't know. I feel like the Titans conceded this game when they didn't play their studs. If Henry hurt, he's hurt. Shout out to their coach, but man, you can't rely on Henry all the time to win you the Southern Division and think you're gonna, like, you keep getting bumped in the first round, like, anyway, like, so it's like, what are you gonna change from year to year? Last year, you got all the way there, and Tannehill threw 3 interceptions. Nobody could have thought that was gonna happen, right? So what did you do this year to improve your team so you don't fall into that position? So this year you come back with the rookie quarterback who doesn't look like he's ready for the game. And now you have to go get and plug somebody in 2 weeks before the playoffs to try and win you. What? You about to be gone. Titans about to be gone. Zags need to really turn up this weekend and handle Texans, and the Titans about to be gone. They need to go get a quarterback. I'm sorry. I've been telling people Tannehill can't do it. He can't do it, bro. If he could, he would have did it already. Can't keep waiting for him either. Prescott with another complete pass to T.Y. Hilton. Entering and becoming a solid number 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. Handoff to Zeke up the middle. 5-yard gain. Zeke ain't playing with them. It's not a game. Motion. Fumble that. Tennessee got the fumble after Dak Prescott fumbles the snap. And the Titans get it back. .803 on the clock, and Tart ends up on the ball after the fumble. Dobbs back in motion. Around the 40-yard line, handoff, stop behind the line or at the line. Good play by the Titan defense to get the ball back. See, those are mistakes that Dak can't make, bro. Those are the mistakes that Dak can't make. Quick tackle after a screen pass, quick pass. 2-yard gain. Third and 5. Dobbs in the shotgun. Motion to the left side of the line. On our blitz. Too far out in front of Hooper. And a 3 and out. 4th and 5. Dobbs can't get it done. And Dallas gets the ball back again. He ran through 3 downs in less than 10 seconds, 15 seconds, bro. That's ridiculous. Run, pass. Run, pass. Like, oh, what the? 10-0 game still, folks. Cowboys get it back. Let's see what Dak can do. Let's see what Dak can do. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, man. I hope I do, man. This that same league me and Bass was arguing about. Same one. End up in the championship game. So I told him I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like, what I like about in this league, though, like, it is a keeper league, so you get to keep 2 players next year and throw everybody back in the punch. But in this league, it was like the best teams ended up meeting up, and like the 2 best players for the season ended up meeting up for the championship. Like, you know how every now and then you get bad game and it's a ill-equipped matchup. Both the good teams, man. And I was dominating this shit, but I fucking lost 3 weeks in a row or something like that. Going out of the season and but the other team that was 10-4 and me 10-4, we ended up meeting up for the chip. Eagles are 13-2, Vikings 12-3. I forgot about the Vikings. They sitting there trying to grab that game too. They trying to grab the NFC too. I forgot they playing for NFC. I was thinking about the 49ers, but the Vikings in position. They just need the Eagles to take another loss. It's very possible, but I don't know. Yeah. I gave Coach McCarthy his flowers today because 2 back-to-back seasons with 10 or more wins for his team, getting them back to the playoffs. He got to come out on top this year, or he's going to be done by Jerry Jones. Everybody forgets about the Vikings, like me and Issa. Oh, man, yeah. PRESCOTT with a nice completion to CeeDee Lamb to get some room. CeeDee Lamb, 5 receptions, 34 yards tonight. Dak Prescott, 12-15, 99 yards tonight. Prescott over the top. Too far. Out of bounds. They smash up the run. Dallas can't run on them. They smash the rookie up. Davis. Smash the rookie up. Third and 11. Hike the ball, 4-step drop. Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, tackle out of the first down. One-on-one matchup with CeeDee Lamb. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Good pass by Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb, 23 years old, out of Oklahoma. Comes now Dallas official number 1 wide receiver. One-step drop. Dak, look on the out. Gallup with the reception, another first down. 3:53 left in the half. Dallas moving the ball. There we go. Dak Prescott fires. Incomplete. Picked off by the Titans. Dak Prescott gives the ball up again. Fumble for Dak Prescott on a snap. This time, he hits the man in his numbers and right off his numbers into the hands of a Titan player. That wasn't Daki's fault, but he gonna get the blame. Welcome to Banging Aces, live and direct sport commentary, live with your host, Bang. Do me a favor, hit those like buttons. Welcome in. Jump in the chat at will, please. Hashtag Banging Aces. Hashtag live and direct. Hashtag BANGnACES Sports. Salute. Where y'all go? Salute to everybody in the back watching, man. Beginning of the fantasy Super Bowl, bro. And Dak's supposed to be dominating, running the ball. No. He want to throw the ball. He want to fumble the ball. Oh, man. Where the bros at? Where the bros at? I'm just gonna chalk these guys in for Cowboys today because I just know that they was gonna go with Cowboys. I'm surprised none of them texted me earlier to tell me. We'll see what happens. Now more y'all starting to do lives, huh? Screen pass, Titans. Get back to the other side of the field. Still on his feet. Runs to the 30-yard line off a screen pass. Titans still have offense to burn. Chestnut with a nice little run there. Get his team and back to where they were when they fumbled the ball before the half. Back to where his team was before the half. 2:37 on the clock. Can they happen to get on the board here? Can they get on the board here? What the? Oh, almost throws the pick to Diggs. Trayvon Diggs almost gets it to run back for a pick six, drops it. He drops a perfect touchdown right there. Pick six. 39. Dobbs in the shotgun. Here comes the Dallas Cowboys. Completes the pass, gets the first down. Pass the 20. He's blind, bro. I know that I have to keep his confidence down with everything when you can't see, like. Oh boy. Titans. I'm gonna see if they're gonna bring that other dude off the bench. Can you imagine the Miami Dolphins got a wide receiver approaching 2,000 yards, passing yards on the season, and a wide receiver approaching 1,500 passing yards on the season, or receiving yards. Not being in the playoff, not making a playoff, man. Can you imagine that? Crazy how this season turned out for the Miami Dolphins. They went from balling to struggling. It's looking like the defense has woke up, Dallas, and giving Titans a very hard time. Hopefully they don't give the ball up. Screenplay. Good tackle. Third down. Go Tennessee. They gotta play for the 7, man. Don't play safe. Malik Willis. Malik Willis couldn't pass for over 100 yards in the game. Like, I don't blame them for not going to him this game. Wasn't making much difference with his legs. Third and 9. Minute 12 and a half. Dobbs trying to get into the end zone. Dobbs on the 20-yard line. 4-step drop. Blitz coming through. Overthrows his guy. 4th down. They got to take 3. Micah Parsons blitzing through the middle. Micah Parsons with the hurry. All right. Titans get on the ball with a little feed of the good old. They would have scored on the last time they was in the red zone. It would be a closer game. But they want to get turnovers and stuff. So, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. When you turn the ball over, you don't get nothing. No. Nothing. No. You don't hear me? You get nothing. Do you think Tua is going to be there next year? In Miami? Yeah. You know what? I think he did enough to be there next year. The thing about Tua is he's fragile. Even in college, like when he was running and throwing, he took that hip injury and it took him time to get back right after the surgery. Now he's finally back. He's doing things well, and he take too hard of a hit, he get a concussion, bro. Like he get dizzy. And I think that started in college for him, and I don't think he's going to be able to make that better. So I think his career's in jeopardy based on the concussions. That's what I think for Tua. He's not going to be able to cut that down at that position. Like, people want to hit you, bro. He's a lefty. He steps to the opposite side of most people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jalen Hurts, another lefty. Like, these guys is unorthodox. You know what I mean? I think he's just fragile. I think Tua that's what's gonna hurt him. His fragility. I think he's a good football player though, and I think he's figuring out the NFL. And this is the first year with those guys. Like, and look what he did. Imagine he has time to build with them, and he was talking Super Bowls. That's why it's a big deal. If they lose this week and get bumped out of the playoffs, it's a big deal because he was talking Super Bowls a month ago. Not being scared to go talk about the Super Bowl. He don't care about hexes, all of that. Like, this is why you don't do that too early, right? He can't even be in this week's game. Like, that's crazy. Dak Prescott sacked. Oh, man. Dak Prescott gets up hobbling. See what I mean? Like, these dumb intricate weeks right here where people get rolled up on. Like, teams is talking about not playing players this week. Dak walking funny. Walking hobbly. Back to the huddle. He stays on the field, though. Dak in the shotgun. 2 steps. Schultz. First down, easy. 41 seconds. Ever since the Dak Prescott sack, he's hobbling. Something happened to his knee. Not a good look. It's not a good look, y'all. Dak Prescott stays in the game. 2-step drop, fires. Hilton out of bounds. Stops the clock, 35 seconds. I just know that a lot of mainstream media was talking about, oh, Tom Brady should go to the Jets. David Carr should go to the Jets. All this nonsensical talk. And nobody has bring up Garoppolo going to the Raiders. Him being him knowing McDaniels and all of that. Nobody's bring up Brady going, like they bring up Brady going to McDaniels, but they haven't bring up Garoppolo going to McDaniels. If Brady get a shot, he's trying to go to that 49er squad, man. And I know they got a quarterback right now, but next year will be a different story. And he might want to end his season in his hometown, bro. I think he said this. I think he said it 2 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? If he don't go back, I don't think Brady will ever be a Jet. Ever. Because he was a Pat. He was a Patriot. I don't think he'll ever be a Jet unless he really want to stick it to Belichick and Robert Kraft. Those are his guys. That Robert Kraft is his guy. He's not gonna do that to Robert Kraft ever. Ever. Dak Prescott runs the ball. Isn't he feeling all right then if he's running the ball? He's trying to work to get him in field goal range with 21 seconds. Then he like, oh, and Prescott throws a pick. The Titans run it back and out of bounds with 12 seconds left. Oh, and they keep this game closer than you thought. I think it's a possibility. Because it's hot in Las Vegas. McDaniels is there. It's an AFC team. I think it's a possibility. The thing about it is, it's that Western Division that's got Russell Wilson, Mahomes, Justin Herbert, 2 young studs. I don't think Brady is scared of competition. It's just that he likes attention. So I don't think he'll go to the Raiders firsthand. I think there will be a last second choice to go play with McDaniels. I truly believe he'll go back and play with Belichick before he go play with McDaniels. Big play for Burks. Stop the clock with 2 seconds and they try to get a field goal. Before the half, the Titans, after the turnover, 29-yard field goal. Almost got a touchdown. Trey Burks on the sideline there. And they do get the field goal. And they go into the half in a 10-6 game. And the Titans gives you a uh-oh moment with 2 turnovers to Dak Prescott, 3 total turnovers to Dak Prescott in the first half, 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. What is going on with Mr. Prescott? This is what the Cowboys do all the time, every year. When they think you got it in the bag, they do something like this and screw the whole stuff up. Have everybody talking funny about them the next day, and they got to get it together, man. They got to get it together. 10-6 game, though, going into the half. Right now, it's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. The Titans moving the board enough to put points on the board. Just the Cowboys did enough early. So now we have a 10-6 game. This still should be a Dallas win. But with the Titans turning the ball over like this, causing these turnovers, you can't escape massive turnovers. Eventually, they start to pay their due. They start to pay their due, man. Like, they start to cost. You've been lucky. Eventually, they start to cost. Before, like I was saying, back to what I was saying, though, Sir Charles. I know everybody want to paint Brady and Belichick as evil twins and hate each other's guts and all of that silly stuff, right? But Brady went and won already. And he might want to end his career as a Patriot because he's a true blue Patriot. He left that team with a wife and a family. Years later, he has his chip, and he doesn't have the wife and the family. Well, he's still a family guy, but he doesn't have the wife. He might want to go back and play in his career as a Pat. You know what I mean? Because you realize how important that coaching is. You know what I mean? Everybody got him going. There's a couple of people in the market. You got Lamar Jackson in the market. Everybody say not really, though. They ain't offering him no money. They actually insulting Lamar. And you got to remember, Lamar's his own agent. So they try to penalize him for being his own agent. But I think the insult has already been laid in. They seasoning it. They season the insult. And he got injured. If I'm Lamar, I don't play another game for them until they sign me. And if they don't give me what I want, I'm gone. Because somebody will. And everybody know what I bring to the table right now. The thing about it is, Lamar might have to wait 3 years with them building a team around him, whatever team he goes to, unless he picks a team like Brady that's already ready to go. Lamar on the market, Garoppolo on the market, possibly Trey Lance, possibly Love, Carr on the market. We got a slew of quarterbacks. You know what I mean? A slew of them. We don't know what Texas is doing with Davis Mills. We don't know what they're gonna do about their quarterback situation. Period. Like Miami. What's Miami gonna do? Is Tua gonna retire, or does he want to go be a franchise quarterback somewhere? Who else? They say the futuristic Mahomes is coming out of next year's draft. Like, yeah, okay, we'll see. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what you want to do. Jacoby Brissett, who played well this year. will be on the market and move. Heineke. I expect Justin Fields, Jay Fields to be better next year. Like, you know what I mean? Got a couple of guys that you can move around. Like, if I was the Raiders, I would take Garoppolo off the set. If you want to go younger, you take Love. If you want to even go younger, you take Trey Lance. Like, you know what I mean? You make a move and you trade for these guys. Like, if you want to even go cheaper, you got Purdy. Mr. Irrelevant playing better than Malik Willis. Okay? That's how real it is. Like, you know, you got a squad when you got Kittles at CMC, Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk. Like, you got a squad. You came into a squad, and when you come ready, you're gonna ball out. Purdy showing you how easy it is for Garoppolo. Like, everybody talking about Garoppolo like some special guy. Like, you're gonna have Tannehill on the market. You're gonna have, so if you want a veteran, there you go. Like, these guys will have jobs for a little bit longer. They proved they could be starting quarterbacks. A little bit longer. Raiders could do anything, man. I know they got to do something. If you're getting rid of Derek Carr, Devontae Adams came there for Derek Carr. It's either go get somebody that Derek Carr could respect. And right now, Devontae Adams could respect. Right now, Devontae Adams probably only going to respect Love. You better go get him. Or trade Devontae. Hot skip in a second right now. I know they paid him, though. They paid him that bread. That wouldn't be something new for the Raiders. They traded Cooper. They traded Antonio Brown. They traded Khalil Mack. They made a lot of wild trades, man. Right now, they need a Khalil Mack on their team. They got Crosby, but they need a Khalil Mack on their team. These were some high draft picks, some money players, okay? Some money players. They got rid of them. So the Raiders did this before. They got Wilder, even though they're going to try to keep Wilder. But no Derek Carr, everything changes. You know, you got Renfro, you got Mac Hollins, you got players there for a quarterback to come there and ball out with. You know, I think Baker Mayfield still gets a job next year. Because they already proven NFL quarterbacks, you know what I mean, ready. Quite frankly, I think Baker could learn from. Baker might be too old, already making the mistakes and already set in his ways. But I think he'll be a prime person to either stay with the Rams and McVay or go with Belichick. Belichick gonna teach you how to game manage. That's your whole. He's that style of player, like. And he could throw the ball over the top too, like. Watch out for Jameis Winston on the market next year. See, these are things they don't want to bring up. The possibilities, right? They don't want to bring these up. Watch out for Kyler Murray on a shift. If the Kingsbury guy goes or doesn't go, because Kyler Murray and Kingsbury seem to be clashing. Watch out for that big blow up. Everybody's bad because they sat Derek Carr down this week. But it was coming, guys. Derek Carr you haven't been able to count on Derek Carr the last 4 years, 5 years. You know, he put up some numbers. He always puts up good numbers. But he also throws the big interception every time. Like, he making the same mistake he made 5 years ago, quite frankly. Now, he's always had a bottom of the league defensive structure or whatever. And he's played well. But, nah, man. Nah. Devontae Adams made a mistake by trying to force the Raiders to keep Derek Carr. But I remember when Chucky was there, they was thinking about getting rid of Derek Carr then. And he made it through that because of what happened to Chucky. But his mark was last year. Chucky got fired or he had to lose his job or whatever for doing what he did. Whatever. But he was holding Derek Carr accountable. Derek Carr he makes the playoff, but he loses the big game. How he lose the big game? Interception. If Chucky was there, he was gone. Then where was he going? He was gonna follow Derek Carr wherever Derek Carr went. Like, you could still do that. Let Derek Carr go land somewhere. Now I can see Derek Carr going to the Jets. I can see him going there. I can see Derek Carr going to the Giants. I can see Derek Carr going to the Cardinals. I could see Derek Carr going to Texans. I could see Derek Carr going to the Titans. You understand what I'm saying? He got some jobs because he throw the ball. I just don't know that he could take a New York crowd, Jet or Giant crowd, for that matter. He's held up from Oakland to Las Vegas. So he's showing durable. I just don't know he could take a New York crowd, though. The New York crowd is different. Now, Devontae Adams doesn't look happy, but he got his money. So you have to let the club do what the club gonna do. And Derek Carr isn't worth the bread. Like, sorry. He struggled to get Devontae the ball. Like, Devontae was leaving games with 3 targets, bro. Devontae had, I think, 10 targets last week. Did he have the yardage with 10 targets? No. It's just been crazy. All right, we back from the half, y'all. We back at the half. Oh, I can't do this. We're back out of the half. Coach McCarthy on cam. 10-6 game. Let's get it. Titans got the ball. Let's see how they respond. Like, if they could come out now and score a touchdown, that would make it interesting. Then Dallas is going to scramble. Watch. Like, I seen Dak, he struggled in the Texas game. Struggled in the game where they lost to the Jaguars. And he's struggling in this game. Like, it's not a good time for him to be struggling, man. Still walking funny on the sideline, too. Quiet as kelp. With a little limp. Little camel walk. And the shotgun. Dodge. 5-step drop. Over the top. Incomplete pass to Burks. Drop the pass. That's a big drop right there. On Diggs. It's a little behind him. It's a well-thrown ball, but it's a little behind him. And he got Diggs on him. Oh, it hit him in the hands, too. Oh, man. There we go. Punting back to Dallas. Flag on the play, on the kick. – 10-6 game, right? It's bananas, bro. It's bananas. That is disappointing me right now. That is truly disappointing me right now. They fumble the ball. And they interception. Those are all Dak Prescott mistakes, even though off the hand of the receiver, but those are all Dak Prescott blames right there. Zeke shut down in the backfield. Second and 10, another Zeke. Still running. 6-yard gain. Third down. Back in the shotgun. Where's CeeDee there, man? Dak's still in the shotgun. One step. Completes. To Gallup. Big hit. Big first down. All right, Dak. Throwing the ball. You looking cute out there. You trying to look cute out there. All right, Dak. Dak Prescott. Action, screen, show. Hand off to Zeke. Yeah, struggle city. Hand off again to Zeke. It's 2 yards. Flag on the play. It's going to be a holding play. Holding on the offense. Bring it back. Cheyenne, salute. I still hate football. Salute. Yeah, I know, man. I went into this week with mad anxiety. Now it started now, so it'll be what it is. Salute to the champ too, man. Got the champ this week. Dak Prescott almost gave up another one. 3rd and 19 for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. They gotta try to make it. Somebody laughing at you, bro. Laughing at my damn self. Oh, Prescott throws it up and about. Overthrows it. Gallup gets the pass interference call on the Titans. And they move down to the 2-yard line. Yeah. Prescott looking a real hot mess today, bro. Sir Charles, don't laugh at me. 8:52 on the clock. 1st and goal for the Dallas Cowboys after the big PI pass interference. That Prescott getting bailed out here. Let's see if he can make it happen. Play action. Easy touchdown to Schultz. Off the play action. Easy. Walk-in touchdown for the tight end. Big pass interference. Big pass interference. Titans like to use their hands on the edge, and they can't do that. Kellen Moore with the little bootleg call. $17-6. So they go Dallas. They blow it open like, yo, all right. We gave you enough shot. We gave you enough shots at it, bro. Now we got to stop playing with y'all. That's going to be it for them right there. Dallas, like I said, Dallas should have won this easily. Those 3 turnovers, for the Titans not to capitalize on the 3 turnovers, that was the problem. And y'all can't win this with kicking field goals, man. Y'all gotta get in the end zone. Y'all had all year to figure out how to move the damn ball, bro. And they still can't figure it out, who they want to run with, nothing. Yeah, all season to do so. Yeah. Word, man. He said, I hate football. Yeah, we down to the last 2 weeks, base. Yeah, you doing Cowboys. I figured you was. I penciled you in. Penciled you in. I pencil have in too. Yeah, man. You can't do that after 5 yards, right? You could do that in the beginning. If you push him out of bounds, he can't come back in, right? So you get to do that. I don't know. He was mad far down the field when he did that, but I know, man. I know. The real part of football coming up now. Like, the play part is over. The serious part of football comes up now. Playing games for stats and fun is over. Now it's for the big game. Like, that's the time it's coming to. Like, think about it, man. Look how many people hurt right now, right? Going into the playoffs, bro. Like, whoa. A lot of big names hurt. You still think Miami gonna make the playoffs? Yeah, man. No Tua. No Teddy could throw the ball. He never had these type of weapons. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute. Bang.
What's going on, babe?
Chilling, man. You got me and Roman.
All right, Ro. What's going on?
It's good.
All right. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Miami's woo.
After having, they got a guy approaching 1,500 yards, and they got a guy approaching 2,000 yards, and they might not even make the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. You gotta win football games, bro. You gotta be like Minnesota and win all the close ones.
Yeah, man.
That's how you carry yourself into something. I mean, that's what it takes.
Facts. Jaguars winning them close ones, them late wins, and shit like that. Like that's what it takes, like you said. Titans is out of the playoffs. How you feel about that?
Well, they weren't doing much. They don't
Yeah.
have nothing. Look who's quarterback in their football team.
Right
Name
now.
a receiver you would want to play in your fantasy lineup.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? So that says everything about that football team, period. If you don't got Derrick Henry on this football team, you don't got nothing. Treylon Burks ain't showed up yet, really, in my opinion.
I mean,
he looks good. Some of it is there, but
Tannehill, he catch the ball for Tannehill. These guys can't find him. He just had a major drop, though. So
I was going to say, he hit him in his hands, and he dropped the ball like 3 plays ago.
Major drop.
On third down. Come on.
Had Dobbs sick. It's a backup quarterback that's sick.
Third string, too, because their rookie is going to have to change positions.
Yeah.
He's not a quarterback. He's not good enough. Or he better go to some good learning.
Yeah, he needs some mechanics.
Yeah, he better have a great off season. Because he is not up to snuff on the NFL level.
Purdy better than him. Got drafted after him. All of that. Purdy better than a lot of these dudes.
Purdy in a better system set up for a QB to plug and play.
Facts. Who else? There was another rookie that played this year too, right? He was pretty good too. The New England guy. What's the New England guy?
Zappy,
Randy Zappy. Another guy that looked pretty good. But you only got a couple of sights on him, so.
Yeah, well, Mike White, I know he ain't a rookie, but out of all the new young guys, he looks the most promising.
Is he a? Yeah, that's right. That's good, man.
No, he's not a rookie.
He looked ready for the game. I don't know who he played behind. He looked ready. He looked more ready for the game, and he more of a fundamental quarterback. Like he more. It's the system is better for him. Like Wilson is a different type of quarterback. One of them revolutionary moving guys, and
yo, can we be honest? And I just want to throw this out here real quick. I know this is like way off where we were at, but Derrick Henry not playing in a championship week, bro, is pure ass. And I just wanted to throw that because if I'd have been playing in the championship without my number one pick, I would have been so mad, bro. Bitch ass want to get hurt in the end of the year. Why not? Right? Like we blaming him for getting hurt.
wow.
That's fucked up. But yeah, I would have been mad without Henry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100, right? It's always about keeping it honest. I would have been livid. So that's for all the people out there that had Derrick Henry and are pretty pissed off about him not being in the championship game if you were lucky enough to get him.
Chair had to sit on because he didn't active. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man. Like, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's right. The dude you're playing got him, right?
Yeah.
Dog. You love that part.
Well, he got a nice backup. He got Kamara on the backup, bro. Like, he ain't losing much.
He had a great draft. His team ain't changed much all year.
Right.
His bench changed, but not his starters. And he dodged the bug. So right now he dodged the bug till this game. So for real.
Nice
And
pass.
Champ the one who introduced me to fantasy, so he good. Quietly.
Yeah, he did well in both leagues.
Oh, bro, always, every time, because he's got luck on his side.
And the Titans threatening to get in the end zone and make this an interesting game.
For real.
I think the way his energy looked, he looked determined. He looked determined to get that quarterback. What's his name? Dobbs?
Dobbs. He used to be the backup in Pittsburgh, remember?
Yeah.
He backed up Ben Roethlisberger for like 5 years, bro.
Right.
So he understands football from Tomlin's eyes.
Right.
So he really understands football. He's very poised. He's a veteran backup. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He's like when Tannehill came in. Like I remember Josh McGowan, great backup QB, just come in and do the job, bro. Matt Schaub, after he lost the starting job, he became a great backup QB. Baker Mayfield. It's gonna be a great backup QB.
I think they're gonna give him a starting job somewhere, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be a bridge QB.
Yeah.
Yep. For a little, he can earn himself a new life. He got to do it. He could be a bridge QB right there in LA, and they could cut.
LA.
And they could cut.
I think he's playing good with McVay and McVay's system. I think he's playing energetic. I think he's playing different.
Yeah, me too.
He hung a 50 burger on me. Man, come on, bro. A 50 burger. You gotta come on, bro. At the end of the year with no receivers.
Yeah, weaponless. That's what I was gonna say.
Yo,
he had no weapon.
Oh, like you gotta give him credit for that. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Baker. Boston baked beans. Oh, he tried. He daring. He daring as fuck. Nice Dobbs. He tried. He tried to throw it through an L window. He gotta zip that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that was dead rigged. Like, woo. That ain't no rookie pass right there. That's like you said. That's vet right there.
Yeah, that's just veteran play.
Touchdown, Titans. Nice stop. I told you he looked determined. He looked. Y'all not stopping me this time. You know what I mean? Like he had that look in his face.
100.
Like y'all not stopping me this time. We gonna get it this time. And he threw it through that window like he took a shot. It was 4 guys there. He still threw it through that window. Nice. He delivered that one. Get it in there. And they make this a game. The Titans with 2 minutes in the third quarter left. Make this a 13-17 game. Let me get this changed in the banner. Wow, okay. These Thursday night games, boy. These Thursday night games. Bates, what you want to say about these Thursday night games?
They're normally trash. These are two good football teams, so they get lucked out. You know, the Tennessee Titans got good run defense. They just can't protect the pass. And Cowboys are the Cowboys. They're always good, both sides. Tennessee don't really have a great passing game, but Dobbs looks like he get it going. You know what I'm saying? And their run game is always solid, and Dallas is good on every level of offense.
Well, their run game has been pretty solid, like you're saying, but their secondary got 2 picks today on that. Like,
well, it was off bobbled
hands,
passes.
but that's heads up play, you know, man. So.
Yeah, that's you can't blame Dak for those though. That was like, well, who were we talking about earlier in the year? And we were arguing over that, and I'm saying it off a bobbled pass or a wet ball or
Who
something
gets
like
it
that.
on
Different
the stat sheet?
fact, but it ain't always about the stats. That's
Well,
why
who
you gotta
gets it?
dig
Like,
deeper. That's
that
why
don't,
we gotta
it don't
create
go as a
narrative.
drop. It don't go as a
Let
drop.
me
It
tell
go
you a
as
little bit of story about Dak Prescott, okay?
Yo, I know if they lose this game, he gonna be talked about like crazy tomorrow. Like,
yeah, but again, when they talk about it, they're gonna say there's gonna be one guy saying, "But it was Dak and it was this," and then there's gonna be that other guy, just like me, saying, "Well, if the receiver would have caught the football that hit him in his hands, you know what I'm saying?"
The other one hit the other guy in his numbers. Like,
Come on, bro.
it bounced off his chest. Like,
Come on, bro. You're supposed to catch the football with your hand. You're a man. You don't catch the ball with your chest. You have pads on.
he tried to trap the ball. He couldn't even do that. Like,
yeah. Yeah. So again, the fumble, even that, again, it's good defense.
Jack, man.
So all 3 of his turnovers that will hit his stats, none of them were his fault if you were watching the game.
Tear him up tomorrow if they lose. But he still should have won the game. Like, 17-13 game, folks.
They're going to tear up this whole team, too.
Ooh. How you like CeeDee Lamb? First year as number 1. Having a great season. How you like him for the rest of the way out? You think they need another big guy or he can carry it? Basic. So Pollard is hurt. Must be, right? So who's this running back behind Zeke running today? Base.
Yeah.
Who's this running back running behind Zeke today?
Davis.
Pass by Dak over the top,
Overthrown.
T.Y. Hilton targeted. How you like T.Y. Hilton getting signed for Dallas?
I think he's a good veteran in the locker room, especially going into the playoffs. Somebody who's been there before, been on the big stage, strong little side weapon that you can use periodically and already paying off. So obviously I like it.
Yeah, I actually like the rhythm he has with Dak right now. Already. come playoffs, that's going to be a big difference.
Yep. Look, this is what I mean. Look
Yeah.
at Ty.
T.Y. Hilton getting the first down and a little bit more.
Right on cue, man. Well done. You threw up that alley for him. He said, I'll show up for you guys. You guys want to talk about me? Okay. I love it. This is what you guys talking about, huh? This is who we are. And,
Four
again, in the
receptions,
locker room
yards
is
today.
where he's the most valuable.
Yeah.
For them young receivers they got. I mean, come on. Both their receivers, Gallopin is in his third year, CeeDee Lamb in his second year. And, oh, boy, somebody's hurt.
Lineman
Uh-oh.
cramping. Big coach coming out.
Oh, boy.
17-13 game. Cowboys moving the ball. Think these Jags gonna do it, or are they gonna struggle? That's these South divisions, right? AFC South, NFC South. They just morbid.
This year.
Right? Yeah, they morbid, bro. Panthers have a chance to do something big this week. But we need the Bucks to hold strong, bro. We need Brady to show up. We need everybody to show up, man.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold, nobody's thinking about him, but has had 4 straight games where he hasn't thrown a pick. And they're getting dubs. They're getting dubs.
Back. Quietly. And like I said earlier in the year when we were talking about them, he did light it up last year. Mm-hmm. He lit it up last year before he got hurt and before McCaffrey got hurt. Yeah, that changed their offense and what they were doing. If he's in an offense and knows what to do within it.
I believe the first 5 weeks he had 7 rushing touchdowns, leading the league. Like, he was wild, and then he took an injury. When he took that injury, everything went downhill for them. But, they went and got old Baker there.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? They started making room on their team, and the more room they made, the better they got.
Yeah.
They got rid of a lot of them big egos in them locker room, bro. Not that McCaffrey is known to have a big ego, but now we got picks. We got a whole future off one player, and then letting go of this other player, we got money. Let's go. Ooh.
Yeah,
ouch.
Ouch. Took his joint all the way back.
Please get off me. Wow.
Extended him.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hopefully he got. It don't matter. This is what we practice for, right? This is what it is. This is what we do, right?
End of the third quarter coming, y'all.
Y'all ready? Come on. Let's go. We're going to take it down to the other side of the field. We're going to light this team up. Beautiful.
In the third quarter. Dallas in control right now.
Where's this game at tonight?
In Tennessee.
Beautiful. Like I haven't been watching the whole time.
Got Jerry Jones up in the booth with the wife. Is hanging out. Watching his team do their thing. I was saying, I'm looking at Dallas, man. I gave McCarthy some credit earlier in the show, and I'm looking at Dallas, and I was saying they're the most balanced I ever seen them. Like, they've been explosive on the offense. They have had a good defense and been weak on the offense. It's like they really balanced on both sides of the ball, really good. Like,
Yeah.
they're a threat to everybody.
Yeah.
49ers, Eagles. You know what I mean? They're a threat to everybody. Like,
Yeah. All the big teams in the NFC could get taken out by the Cowboys. All they got to do is show up. They're also their biggest threat too, because
right.
sometimes they
They're their
don't show
own
up.
enemy. Like, they're
Yeah.
their own enemy, bro. Like,
But a
whoa.
healthy Dak Prescott is a big deal in the playoffs, I think, this year. I still think Dak Prescott is one of the top 5 best QBs in the league right now. Quietly.
You've been saying that for a little minute.
Yo, he runs when he has to. He's always looking downfield, and it don't matter what receivers are out there, he's gonna make them look better. That's what, and he's a leader, he's a field general. It's his team, bro. There's no question in that. Even if he's hurt and Cooper Rush is playing better, and that it doesn't matter, bro. This is my team, bro. I'll get it right. Give me the ball. And he demands it. And he's been doing it since he got there. And that's impressive. You know?
I gotta say that. Dak has been playing 2 back-to-back seasons with 10 wins or more. 2 get right to the playoffs. This year they was really consistent, even with a backup quarterback. I think they're really balanced, man. They like the 49ers look beastie on both sides of the ball too, but they're not because they still vulnerable with a young mind behind. Never been to the playoffs, so we'll see.
Way to get that pass off. He paid for throwing that football.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Paid off either end. Throwing and catching.
17-13. Flag on the
Roughing
play.
the pass, and look, they gave him a penalty for it because he paid for that dearly. So now they'll add 15 more yards on top of where they ended the play.
Oh, because he landed on
It's
him,
because
bro.
he drove him into the ground. You trying to do? You see, that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
man,
Like, there's a way to play good football and a way to be a shitbag, and that's
Parsons
shitbag
did it
football.
earlier. He hit him. He hit the quarterback after the throw, but he let him go.
Yeah.
He still went into the ground, but he let him go. Like, that's the
Yes,
big
bro.
deal.
Because you're not
Can't
trying to
fall on him.
drive him into the ground, bro. You're trying to take him down. And once he's on his way down, anything on top of that, you're trying to hurt him. That's not the way. It's not even allowed to be played like that anymore. It's a penalty, so all you're doing is hurting your team. It's the way it used to be. Yeah, you wanted to drive the QB out of the game if you could, but it's not that kind of NFL anymore. You're getting penalties, so now you're hurting your team.
Yeah, man.
Stupid.
Pass interference is
Fuck
what
that.
gave him.
Stop him. Roman thinks we should go back to the old way of playing football.
I mean, I like the
Bashing
rougher
and
way of
bashing.
football, but I think the game is getting a little funny too. But
He should have
at the
put
end of the day,
some
like you
spunk
said,
on that, bro.
it's changing.
He just jogged it out. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Should have put some speed on it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What Roman say? He ain't going fast enough. He ain't doing
Yeah,
fast.
he said he didn't put no speed on it. It was a good move, but he should have ran it. He's a quarterback. He's looking to get down.
Yeah, not take the play.
Nobody hurt me.
David with the first down. Dallas
Good
moving
job.
the ball.
Good job. Way to go, Rook. He's looking to earn himself a spot next year.
Keeping me on the payroll.
No Tony Pollard. Hopefully he gets healthy quick. They need him. He's the dangerous weapon that Dallas has.
Right here. Yes, Pollard. Big piece missing. Pollard missing. Hurts missing. Tua missing.
Jackson.
Green. Lamar Jackson. Again. Like.
Madness, bro. Oh, they talking. I like when they be talking. Can't hold me. Come on, man. I just took you down easily. You can't hold me, bro. All right, I'm going to prove it to you on the next play.
Touchdown, T.Y. Hilton. Schultz again. Schultz again. Schultz again. Told you. Schultz again, bro.
Clean, nigga.
I seen him go in motion. I'm like, whoever's in motion is gonna be the first look.
Effortless with somebody on it.
He looked at Land, but it's Schultz that got the move. Like he got the out move. Easy. Great pass. That's
Beautiful.
About right
Dak
there.
Prescott, man. I'm telling you, he's accurate. He's unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable ball player, bro. He's underrated.
Over the defender, into the tight end's hands, over the defender on the out route. Ooh, sick.
He's an underrated QB, man. He don't get the same notoriety as a lot of the others, but he's a beast, bro. That was a good play. Yep. What game are you looking forward to this week?
Man, it's so many. It's so many. Like, it's so many divisional matchups and games that matter. But the most of all is that Monday night game, bro. That's the MVP game right there.
Well, tell the chat who the Monday night game is.
Bases Boys versus Cup of Joe show. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Who you taking? Let's talk about it. Let's give them a sneak preview.
I'm going on a Cup of Joe show, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. They coming to do it again. They coming
don't
to do
disrespect. They ain't gonna. Don't disrespect the Bills like that.
Yeah,
they're not having it. I'm gonna tell you right now. They're gonna shut the Cup of J. They're gonna turn it. They're gonna turn that shit into cool. What do they call that? Coolada coffee.
Coolada.
It's gonna be cold brew.
Oh man, we'll see, man. Oh man, iced coffee. You talking about iced coffee over there?
Yeah, a little cold brew, a little coolada.
Coolada.
Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be the Bills easily, bro. They can't stop the Bills from scoring. They don't have a good enough defense to stop the Bills.
2 weeks left. The Bills trying to keep that number 1 seed over my homie. We'll see. Let's see. I know this is a big game. They can't, if they want that number 1 seed, they can't lose this game. And Mahomes got an easy game this week again. It just seemed like all his games this year was easy, but that's just how good he is.
Yeah.
You got that Dolphins-Patriots game. That's going to be a big game. You got the Panthers-Bucks game. That's going to be a big game.
That is a real big game, bro.
Got the Vikings-Packers game. That's a big game.
Another one.
You got the Steelers-Ravens game. That's a big game. That's right here on Banging Aces. Yeah, man. The Saints and Eagles game gonna be interesting. With Minshew and all. Let's see. Who you think you're the Bears and the Lions game?
Um, I
You
think
know,
the Lions. I think the Lions could beat them.
I definitely think they can score on them. But just I don't know if the Lions can stop Jay Fields.
Yeah, but you can't win by yourself, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, true. But I don't think they can stop Jay Fields, man. I think he's gonna have a feast. But it's risky. You know what I mean? Like, it's risky because you banking on his run game, and that's hard with a quarterback. Like, uh, especially championship week, man.
No, he's an albino.
Like, what if you had Jay Fields and Trevor Lawrence, bro?
Yes,
Who
here.
you play this week? Trevor Lawrence got a big game this week too.
Uh, I would
Texas,
play. I would play Trevor Lawrence for the more traditional QB play,
right?
just in case they don't. If they shut out Fields on the running, then what am I gonna get? 100 and something yards, where I know I'm gonna get 250 plus with at least a touchdown from Trevor Lawrence. So yeah, definitely Trevor Lawrence for me. He's playing real good football, bro. That's a young QB who's not being talked about enough as well.
No,
He's beasting this year. He's having a huge leap this
but
year. Same way Josh Allen had that big leap, so is he.
that's why I think people are really sleeping on the Jags. If they make a playoff with their coach who's been to a Super Bowl, watch out. Watch out, AFC. They're gonna shock some teams. Peterson though, playing really he coached them really well. They're night and day from last year.
Oh yeah.
24-13 game. Who scored the touchdown? Oh, Schultz. Okay. I watched it.
Good first down.
So you think that they made the right decision by playing Dobbs tonight?
Yeah, it's paying off. Yeah, I think they were in a must win. They're not really, they're out. But
Nah, they're not out. They win this game, they would have been in division lead, right? They got the same record, it's just that they lost to Jags. That's why they not sitting. That's why he's not.
and that's why he's playing, because they needed the chance to win. Because what's his name ain't moving the offense. Willis.
Yeah, he's not.
I like me. Salute, bro. Yep.
Look,
Brother said
bro.
good night, bro.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Ugh. Ooh, I'm getting a good stretch. Nice.
That North game is big, especially with the Bengals on Monday night going up against the Bills. Because Bengals lose, that leaves the Ravens, puts the Ravens back in play. But the Ravens lose, Steelers jump into play into the division, not for the division, but they jump into play all of a sudden. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, wow.
Yeah.
A couple of other teams gotta lose though for them. Like, these AFC teams, Jets. And the Jets got a good matchup this week against Seahawks. They can win this game though, like, especially with White. I don't know about with Wilson. So I hope White is really healthy. What do you think about that Browns Commanders game? Commanders winning. They fighting for the position.
I think the Commanders are a lot better than people are.
They got Carson Wentz starting this week.
Yeah, bro. I told y'all a while back he should. When y'all asked me what do I think, I said Wentz. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Just because he's better overall. It's the truth.
Two Chains, 21
And
Savage.
oh my God, he's the worst, bro. I
He
can't.
got a song. You can't tell him nothing. He got a song with Drake now.
Yeah.
21. Can you do something for me? 21. 21.
21.
Salute to 21, man.
21.
Oh, that gotta be a. Yo, that should be a flag, bro.
It was uncatchable. It was way out in front.
It was out in front, right? But that should have been a flag. It's a pull down, bro. On his shoulder. Okay, good defense. Yeah, it should have been a penalty, man, just because of the pull. But Trey Burke's got to earn the respect. He ain't earned it yet. Let's go back to what Bates was saying earlier.
Nah, not yet.
He ain't earned that yet.
Nope. And he's good. He
gonna be good. He gotta be healthy though, man.
Yeah, you gotta prove it.
And he a quarterback. Gonna be a lot of shifting next year. A lot of shifting. What do you think about the David Carr thing? I told y'all that was coming, right?
What happened with Derrick Carr?
They benched him.
Oh, well, expected.
Really? Devontae Adams pissed.
Yeah, well.
They trying to get a trade for him.
It's time to rebuild that team.
I mean, gave away Cooper. They gave away Cooper. They gave away Antonio Brown. They gave away Khalil Mack. What's his name? The Hobbs dude got into that accident. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what the heck is going on. Because not Jacoby. What's this guy? Jacobs, top of the league running back. This shit. Devontae Adams, top 6 wide receiver. They just couldn't win no games, man, and that matters. That car can't win no games. That matters, man. Throwing them picks in them big games.
For real.
That's why I tell everybody, man. When Chucky was there, last year was his last year. He wasn't gonna get he would not got the re-sign. He would not got that extension. Chucky was holding him accountable last year. He did make a playoff though. What did he do in the playoff? Throw the pick. Chucky would have bounced his ass. Devontae Adams like, nah. He tried to force them to keep him. Nah, we got you under contract already. We gonna go get a quarterback. And he did. What do you think about Garoppolo going over there? Didn't he play with McDaniels? Didn't he learn under McDaniels?
Yeah. He sure did.
Think you gotta watch for the Garoppolo to the Raiders.
Yep. A lot of changes again. I don't know where Russell Wilson's gonna be next year.
Oh, he'll be in Denver. They paid him too much money. He'll be in Denver for one more year, at least one more year. That's why they got rid of Hackett now. Question is, who's quarterbacking? Who's coaching that team?
I don't know.
Right. The
If
right
they're
pick.
smart, if they're smart, they'll go young and new.
Mm.
Try to go with something the NFL hasn't seen as opposed to what the NFL has seen.
So who do you go pick? The Vikings apart or the Eagles? They new over there anyway. Like, do you want to go get an Eagles off of 2 years of work, like an Eagles coach, offensive coordinator, or defensive coordinator?
No, no. You go get Kansas City's.
Kansas City, you're not taking Spags to do nothing with Spags. You're too old now. Who they offensive coordinator?
The enemy.
The enemy. He might be a good candidate. Um, who else? Got that Green Bay guy. Unless he's staying in Green Bay, but he might be out of there if they lose this game to the Vikings.
For real.
If he can't outcoach these Viking coaches right now and try to help Aaron Rodgers put his W out, watch this. He a good coach, though. He a decent coach. It's just he a young coach. Dallas got a good win on their team, really. Didn't know that.
Well, he got to be good.
Prescott and shotgun. Play action. Oh, straight down the middle. There you go. CeeDee there. They got that crossing route down pat. Oh my goodness. CeeDee Lamb. Yo, you was Lamar, you stay in Baltimore?
Nope.
The insult is already seared in, right?
I would leave probably. Just out of frustration, aggravation. I never did nothing to make me better. Yeah, gave me no help every year. Nope.
Yeah, I'm the same. I feel like disrespect is already there. Like they rolling the dice on him, like snickering. They trying to punish him for being his own agent. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's real foul, bro. Somebody will pay him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thing about it was, if he don't go to a ready team, it's gonna take at least 3 years to build a team around him. And I don't think you have the time for that. You get the money, but I don't think you got the time for that. Big sack on Dak Prescott. (24-13), folks. (24-13), folks. Third and 15. Dak Prescott has to do it again. Screen pass. Flag on the play. .655 on the clock and counting. Prescott gets them close enough. They're going to try to kick a field goal. 6:44. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, this game is over, man. This game is over. They can't move the ball. Yeah, man. That's going to be the biggest quarterback on the market this summer.
Who?
Ma.
Oh, hell yeah. I agree 100.
Like, he going to have shit frozen until he's somewhere. Like, it's going to happen quick, too.
As it should. He deserves that kind of
Where do you see Lamar?
Tampa.
Wow. That would be a good team for him, too.
It would be. Real weapons, real defense, real everything right away. He don't got it would make him want to come here.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, too.
I
You
don't
think of
know
that?
if we got the bread for him, though. I don't think we giving him 300 million, 400
Why
million.
not? Why not? I'll give him 350 to come to New York. Come on. Crazy.
I said, I'll give him 350. Nah, that would be a smart ass investment, bro.
Bro, look at the defense, right? Look at the defense right now. Look at the young weapons that are gonna come back healthy to start the season. You saw what Brees Hall already did. You got Michael Carter, so your
They
run
took
game
him.
is set. Offensive
Yeah,
line is young and getting better, and we're gonna get two more in the draft because we got you.
that's the
And
reason.
then I'm going then you got look at all those receiving weapons. Conklin is showing up as a tight end, becoming a decent he was decent in Minnesota, a decent here. And then Wilson looks good. He looks the truth. You know what I mean? He don't get talked about because of where he plays.
Mhm.
But he looks like a new young and up and coming weapon as a receiver. So yeah, man. I like Garrett Wilson. We could definitely get somebody else on the other side, a little younger than Corey Davis, but Corey Davis is perfect for right now. Elijah Moore is another good young weapon that we're probably going to get rid of because he's whining. No wine is allowed. Um, I love what Salah. He's changing the culture. They're not losers no more. Stop playing like losers. I mean, the last couple of weeks because we ain't got a QB right now, but it ain't because of anyone else, and it ain't because of lack of effort. That's for certain. Mike White's coming back this week. Who the Jets got this week?
Seahawks, Geno Smith.
Pop out. Gino's gonna get pop out.
No Lockett, DK Metcalf. It's cool, but
DK going up against the sauce. He ain't getting shit. So, yeah.
I'll take those a pick.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Here come the Cowboys.
those the pick. Yo, that's what happens when you're going for it, bro. Trying to make shit happen. That's when the rooks see everybody go through it. Just got to throw the ball, bro. $27-13. Yikes. 27-13, folks.
It's happening.
Blowout game.
As it's supposed to. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Took them too long to activate, though. That shit ain't gonna work against the big teams.
nah, but it won't take him as
Oh,
long either.
is it CeeDee? Another flag? Nope. No flag. Dak Prescott taking a shot right there. Dak Prescott pass again. No flag. No Brown. Oh, flag late. Holding on the offense. Fourth down. Five minutes in the game, folks. 5 minutes in the game. 27-13. Dallas kicking the ball back to the Titans.
Yep. Yeah. They could take out Dak and the rest of them now.
Yeah. Oh, fumble.
Oh!
Dallas has it.
Ah, the flag.
What is it? Interference?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Interference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fair catch interference. And here we go. 12-3. Kansas City 12-3. Bengals 11-4. I just need both of y'all to take L's this week. Let the Bengals come take that number one spot. It'll be perfect.
No.
It'll be perfect. Chiefs played the Broncos. Though Mahomes threw 3 interceptions last time he did play them. He
Oh,
did
Papa City is coming this time.
He did win the game, and that was Russell Wilson's best game against that defense. Russell Wilson taking the blame for Nathaniel Hackett's firing.
It is his fault.
Overthrow Dobbs. Trying to force it right now. Who are they gonna go get? That's the question. John Elway. Who you go get, John? Who we not thinking about? They got a new partner group that own that team. First down.
These dudes are in slow motion. Oh, he's going for it. And he overthrows him. Of course.
Yeah, you can't do that, buddy. Who was that? Up in the stands. Is that his parents?
Yeah.
Shotgun. 6-step drop. Incomplete pass. It's a joke. He's struggling right now. He's finding out what it is to be a starter out there. He's like, yo, y'all not catching nothing I throw y'all. Takes the ball, 4-step drop. Hit from behind, incomplete pass. You don't got that internal clock, bro. You already been standing there too long. They was coming. 27-13, 354, 4 for 15. They going for this the end of the game right here. 5-step drop, 6-step drop. Oh, he's in trouble. He's running. Throws it. Incomplete pass. That's going to be game. He had a rough season.
Yeah, and that's the game.
That's the game right there. Trevor Lawrence. Look at that.
Nice. That's when things just go your way.
Look at that. Beautiful passes. Oh, Zeke with the move. Please don't let him get no blow-up runs right now.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry. No Derrick Henry. Everybody getting hurt without him, boy. They got a bunch of hurt-feeling young men out there about to miss the playoffs. They thought they had it locked up, folks. How about those Giants, though? Like, man, that 5-1 stop was important, huh?
Hell yeah.
Important, bro. They win in the end. We got the coach this week. Do they got any excuses? Does Danny Jones get any excuse in this game?
Definitely got outright.
Huh?
They definitely got a chance to win this one outright.
Yeah, right. They supposed to win this game, so
Yep.
I don't think he gets an excuse for not winning this game. He better utilize the mother mofos all day. All day. And Barkley gotta go off. He gotta go off. Saquon gotta have a big game. He gotta prove he's ready for the playoffs right now. Outside of that, though, Giants and the Jets. Giants got a better chance than the Jets, man. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah, but the Jets is in a tougher division this year. Well, no, bullshit.
Yeah,
Bullshit. The both East have been amazing
yeah, they have been.
this year. Both sides.
They just had that beginning, that 5-1 start was so imperative from first 3 weeks that nobody's ready for. Oh, it's just the first week. It's just the second week. They came and got those W's right there. And that helped them right here at the end of the season. They win and they in. They got 2 weeks to do it. Let's go. Jets got to win both weeks. They got to win both weeks.
For real.
They got no space.
Yeah.
Sunday night game. Ravens and Steelers game. I'm telling you, I got the towel out already.
It'll be a great Monday night.
Towel is out. What? The Sunday night game and then the Monday night game. Yep. Week 17. Jockey for position. said I could have called this week. The jockey for position, Super Bowl, fantasy Super Bowl. Jockey for position. They kicked the ball back to the Titans with 150 on the clock. Wow. How you feel about J.J. Watt retiring?
Sad to see the big guy go, man.
Yeah.
But it's understandable. You know what I mean? Team is gonna go through a rebuild phase. He don't want to be there for that. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to because Kyler Murray wasted this whole season and then he got hurt. You know what I mean? So,
You think he's still a Cardinal next year?
oh,
Kyler.
he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be in the NFL. He don't want to play football.
Oh my God! Here you go.
You already know how I feel about it. Go play baseball, bro. I drafted him and everything. I tried to do it. I tried to make my son
Yo,
like him.
Bate's been saying that shit since he came in the league. Go play baseball, yo.
Go play baseball. You don't want to play football. You wanted to play football, and then I don't know what happened. You played football. You found out, oh, you're not going to be the fastest. You're not going to be the quickest. You're not. You know what I mean? Your first year, you was balling. What happened? You got nervous. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I'm waiting to for him to find himself again.
I'm just waiting for the day he say, you know what? I'm gonna go play baseball.
No, you already know. You
I'm
will get that text. Like, I told you. It's bound to happen. Let him get hurt one more time. He's going to play baseball. You ain't a football player.
Wow. That's it, folks. 27-13 is gonna be the final score. Came out of this with light damage. Zeke doesn't gut me. Zeke doesn't gut me. Titans hold up against Zeke well tonight. I got one more running back to worry about. Let's go. Had 12 wins in consecutive seasons. That's what I was heading to yesterday. That's consistency. They was gonna fire McCarthy too at the beginning of this season, right? All right. They got one more game left.
Yeah.
Dallas comes out on top as expected. And that game is in the bag. Starter week 17 begins. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, man. Saturday, man. Saturday. Back to Saturday for the shits and giggles. Matchup preview. You'll be here?
Yes.
Okay. Base be back Saturday. Hopefully have be in.
Yeah. Got to do it, man. We got to finish it off right, man.
Yeah, man. One more for the season and a month for the playoffs. And
then everything after that is fun. Fun. All the fantasy talk goes away. I mean, we can still talk it a little bit for DFS people and whatnot, but more about the game, getting into the game and the narrative behind the game story. Like who's got the best narrative this year to win?
Cappadocia.
I,
Nah.
I I I don't think so. I think for me it would be Minnesota. It would be Minnesota, man, winning all them close games, just doing everything it took to get to the big game, and then winning. Oh my God, it would be amazing. So to me, they got the best overall story. You know what I mean?
Ah, I don't know. How is theirs any better than San Fran or what's the other guys over there?
Hey,
Even
hey,
Dallas.
my point. We're gonna have a whole lot to talk about. A whole lot about the narrative of just the games and da da da. So I'm down to do shows during the playoffs if you down.
Yeah, we up. We gonna be
So we got
live.
a lot of stories to talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Who's your MVP? Mahoney?
For the season so far, yeah, especially because Henry got hurt. Especially because Henry got hurt.
Yeah.
Because if Henry would have took the title, Russian title, and lit it up in these last couple of games, I'd have been pushing for him. I'm still pushing. If Jefferson goes off these last two games, I don't care. It should be a receiver.
Ah,
I'm sick of the
never
QB.
gonna
It's
be
always a QB. Always a QB. There's other
I
skill
get it.
positions and they matter so much.
I get it, man. But you know, Cooper Cup numbers last year was insane. Triple crown, everything. Didn't get the MVP. Why these guys' numbers this year? If they ain't getting the triple crown, they ain't even getting close to it. How they get the MVP? You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
that's what.
So
So then we got to get, I don't
it's
know.
the
It's
offensive
always
player
going
of
to
the year
QB.
or something. Henry is 100 yards behind Josh Jacobs. So you feel that way about Henry, but you don't feel that way about Jacobs. Why?
Team. Hey, winner. You got to
Yeah,
carry that team to victory, brother.
Derrick Henry got a couple more wins.
He's
Yeah.
carrying the team to victories more.
Yeah, he do.
He does it. Him. And I like Henry. I think Henry's done it for years already. I think they deserve the
Yeah,
opportunity
Justin
to
Jefferson
win the
get
MVP.
2,000 yards. Yeah, I think he deserved the MVP too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
He close, but I don't think he gonna get it.
no, no.
2 games left. He could get 300 yards in 2 games. It's really 250. It's really 250.
Yeah.
He can get 250 in 2 games. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Tyreek 400 yards off. So and Diggs, I don't know. He fell off like the last month. I guess the cold did it.
The cold plus the run game, they were going balanced, and it worked.
Yeah, they are balanced.
They were prepping. Man, they've
Speaking
been
of balance,
practicing against teams for weeks.
Eagles are balanced. Dallas is balanced. The Bills are balanced.
San Fran is balanced.
San Fran balanced.
Kansas City,
Mm, yeah, yeah.
their run game came alive the last couple of weeks. It's because you got to fear Patty.
The rest of these teams are unbalanced. Patriots unbalanced.
Run heavy.
Jaguars unbalanced. They
Jaguars is close.
they close, but they just not there yet. Steelers unbalanced. Good defense, not too good of an offense. They just be pulling these close games out. Luckily. Vikings unbalanced. No man, that's their problem. They got a good offense though.
They got a decent defense if it shows up.
Well, if it shows up. Yeah, we're gonna see. They test the Packers gonna be there for them this week. How's Christian Watson doing? Is he back practicing yet?
Uh, Hold on, I'll tell you. Nope.
No. So that's Dobbs, Cobb, Lazard.
Dobbs look great too the last couple of weeks. They're gonna be real good coming soon.
Yeah, I think so too. Rodgers is gonna retire on a good note. When it's his time, them boys will be balling.
But they're gonna play good for a couple
What
of
do you
years.
think about Love going to the Raiders?
Oh God, no.
Why not?
Because I like Love. And I don't want nobody to go to the Raiders. The Raiders are the new Cleveland Browns.
Devontae gonna need a quarterback that he like. He know Love, like, you know what I mean? That's why I mentioned it.
That's a good call.
We'll see what happens. He ain't look too happy, man. He probably gonna be demanding a trade, but I don't know. I think he needs to stay another year with the Raiders before he get traded. So we'll see what happens, what the Raiders do. And that's it, man. Let's wrap it.
All right, brother. Salute.
Salute. I'll talk to you Saturday.
Yes, sir.
All right. Salute. Yes, America. Yes. Banging Aces fans. We're coming to the end of the Thursday night football game. With the Cowboys winning 27-13 over the Titans. Not really a game at all. That's why we talked about a lot of miscellaneous things, projections and narratives, as Bates would say, narratives. Salute to Sir Charles for being in the chat and holding the chat down all day, all night, every day. Y'all got to get in the chat, get in the comments, drop a hashtag BANGnACES, hashtag BANGnACES Sports. Make sure you drop a like. Subscribe to the channel for the playoff shows. Check out the link tree. What else? Salute to BANGnACES Inc., Bangtime USA Gaming, Bangtime USA Media. Salute to coldwaternobleach.com, knowitalldesigns.com. Salute to Birdie. Salute to Ace. Salute to everybody I can't remember to mention right now. Salute to you. I feel you, all my supporters and my fans. We'll be back there Saturday night for the Spits and Dribbles, Shits and Giggles, matchup preview show here on BANGnACES. Y'all already know what time it is. What we gonna go out to? All right. We go out to Third Birdie, the working bird. Salute, y'all. I'll see y'all Saturday. Bang!
Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the yeah.
You already made the assumption. The look on your face like you hate me or something. I cannot wait till the day that I'm bumping. People today really think I be bugging. One thing that I value above money is loyalty. Snakes in the grass, I don't cut it, they calling me. Don't want me winning, they trying to get all of me. Deal with the pressure, ain't no annoying me. Remember the joke in the season? They jealous, they couldn't believe it. Now I'm excelling, I'm here for a reason. Blood for my brothers, I pledge the allegiance. I do what I do for a reason. Third pound gave me the teaching. Tell your baby daddy stop the bleeding. Cause the lies that he's telling they believe it. I play it by ear though, thought was a working bird, but I'm the weirdo. Russian roulette, you just better be careful. Work ethic, something real, this what I'm here for. I'ma just stick to the grind. Tunnel vision, take my time.
Gotta take my time.
Homage pay it so you know that I'm paying homage all the time. Never judge a book by its cover. You ain't take the time to discover. Realest story never told word of mother. The blood been bonded by the brothers. Never judge a book by its cover. You ain't take the time to discover. Realest story never told word of mother. The blood been bonded by the brothers.